Hi, good morning. Today I wanted to share with you a video about a follow-up system. Now, if you're running any kind of advertising at all, whether it's a landing page, any sort of opt-in for a report, or anything that you are sending someone to your website to opt into an offer, even if they're not opting in. But if you're sending them anywhere, running an ad, and you're somehow collecting their information, you want to make sure that you're following up with them, right? If they don't buy from you right now, there's a reason that they went to your information to begin with. So your information was compelling enough. They wanted your service or product or whatever it was that you were sharing with them. Because they took the next step to follow through. So what you might not know or might not be familiar with follow-up systems is you can set them up as a series of emails that you do ahead of time, and you just schedule them to follow up with your potential clients, potential buyers, or current clients if you want to just stay in front of them and keep your name out there so that they think of you for the next project. So these emails are meant to educate and inform. They're not necessarily to sell. You could set them up every now and then, maybe every third or fourth email to be a selling thing, but most of the time they're used just to educate and inform and keep you in front of your potential clients and customers. So what you should do is, tip one in a follow-up series is you should have a series of 3 emails at the very least. And these emails should start arriving on a scheduled time after they get a thank you page if they actually opt in, or if they didn't opt in and you have permission to use their email, then you can send it on a scheduled time and date. So what I wanted to go over for step 2 is that your email should always have a call to action. That shouldn't just be to call you. It shouldn't just be to contact you through your contact form. It should be something specific to them. So are you giving something away that they could opt into? Are you leading them to a video so they can learn more about you? Are you leading them to a landing page so they can learn more about you? Always focus on educating and informing them, because that's what's going to make them choose you over someone else, is the education and the information you are providing. Okay, so that's step 2. The other thing that you want to make sure that you give is have them be benefit focused for them, not just about you and how you can help, but the benefits they receive from working with you. It's extremely important. People buy benefits, they don't just buy features. So make sure that you're spelling that out in those emails, okay? The 4th thing is, like I said, you do want to space them out. So say you send 1 a week for the first month, okay? And then after the first month, you kind of space it out to maybe 1 every 2 weeks. And then the 3rd month, maybe once a month. And then just kind of continually send them something once a month, something to educate and inform. And every now and then you could send a selling one. But that's how you're going to keep in front of your clients and prospects in a way that they see as being beneficial to them. And then when they do have a need, they will come to you for that service, okay? The other thing you want to make sure is to be compliant. Don't be cold emailing someone from a thing that they didn't opt into, whether that's a LinkedIn list, a Facebook list. They all have rules, so make sure that you check those out and see what's appropriate for being able to take those emails and using them in an email series. The other part of that is they have to be able to unsubscribe. There is no not unsubscribing. They have to be able to do it. So whether it's upon a reply or whether they have to email you to unsubscribe, you do have to have that offer in there, okay? The very last tip I want to leave you with is don't skimp on follow-up. 60% of my clients come from follow-up. I send emails, we chat, maybe they say they're going to keep me in mind, but I continually follow up. I follow up until they say they no longer want me to follow up with them. They say that they don't need my services. So remember to follow up. If you could get 60% of your clients from follow-up, you'd be sure to do it every day too. So with that, make sure that you are always educating and providing more of a benefit to your clients than they're requesting. All right, have a good day.